Evan Wilson will have a chance. Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Evan Wilson. Lifted in the air to right center. Gets there to make the play. A nice run and grab. And there's one away. Man at second here with two away. Evan Wilson now at the plate.
Here we go.
Gets under it, pops it up. And makes the catch. It's 2 runs on. Next up for the Patriots, Evan Wilson. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the 5th. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Evan Wilson.
Right now, come on, let's go.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. And now at the plate, Kennedy Corona.
Good turn, driving me, kid. Let's go.
Up the middle, Barrow. Oh, and a great flip. Out! Nice play. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Evan Wilson brings an electric energy to every...
Leading off here this afternoon, the right fielder, number 23, Jonathan Henriquez.
Henriquez leading things off and takes a strike. Jonathan Henriquez wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. And that ABS review is sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, where they're committed to finding the ideal specs for your spectacles. Once you get glasses with them, you'll see the world in a whole new light. That's in there, and the count 1-2. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. And swing and miss. On the ground. The throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Boston Barrow. Swing lifted to left field. Genther moving under this one. Gets there, got it. Wilson. Man on at first, Evan Wilson, the next to hit. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Late on that swing, and he was probably trying to stay back for something off speed. And he delivers. To third, LaRusso. The feed for 1. Over to first. Safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just
The right
rolled
fielder,
over on it as a result.
Kennedy.
Digging in for the
Corona.
Patriots, Kennedy Corona.
Back.
Step off throw to first. Dives back
He made
in
it
safely.
safe.
0-2, rocks and
Runner,
fires.
runner.
Runner on the move. Look out, that liner got the pitcher.
Batting fifth.
And that hitting streak he's on
Number 1.
grows with that knock, now up to 11 games.
Avina.
Starting to really generate some momentum here. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep
Here we
this
go.
going.
What's up for us here? Runner.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Go, go, go. Slide,
Chop
slide.
left side. LaRusso. And that ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. The Rumble
Leading
Ponies
it
at the
off,
plate here in the
left
second
fielder,
inning.
Jose Rojas.
Ball.
And the 1-1.
Ball.
Rojas thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. And the strike is overturned following the review. Still one challenge left for him. That one
Ball
misses.
4.
It's a
Take your
leadoff
base.
walk. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Nick LaRusso. That's a strike. 0-1. Second inning, no score thus far.
Ball.
Smart to lay off that one. Most likely outcome would have been a double play ball. Fly ball left field. Avina moving under it. And makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Colin Howe.
And here is Colin Houck. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
D-Ride.
Rojas stands at first with one away. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Got the batter looking for the K. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3.
Number 5.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, number 5.
That's a strike.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Swings and misses. Back-to-back Ks. They strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the next
Leading it
inning.
off,
Digging in
the
at the
catcher,
plate for the Rumble
Ronald
Ponies, Ronald
Hernandez.
Hernandez. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Look at the stop here. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 12, Marco Vargas.
Bases empty, one away. Marco Vargas getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
He ride.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Fly ball, right field.
Go.
And there are two down.
Now batting.
Back to the
right
top of the
fielder,
order here.
Jonathan
And now the right fielder, Henriquez. 0 for 1. Fly ball, left field. And that's the third out. They go down in order. Runner at first, one away.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
Wilson now at the plate and swings through strike one. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning. Back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy.
Hike.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. One out and the bases are empty. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Boston Barrow. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1 offering.
Ball.
Grounder left side, and it gets through for a hit, their first of the ball game. So one on now with one away. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Next to hit, Jose Rojas. Reached on a walk the first time. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Nick LaRusso. Splits the middle, that's a strike. Foul ball there. We're in the fourth inning, no score. That's ripped toward center. And now two away. No justice in this game, none at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Houck in the box now, takes strike one. Swing and a miss. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Grounder to the left side, picks it up. And that ends the inning. Two runners left on base, and we're still knotted up at 0. We're in the top half of the fifth. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, the designated hitter, number 5. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bash down the right side, but foul. Ground ball to second. Ornelas. That's the first out.
The batter, the catcher.
Bases empty,
Ronald.
one away. And now, Ronald Hernandez. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Here's a fly to left. Kenther coming in on this one. And a couple of quick outs. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Marco Vargas. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs, bases empty. Bash down the right side, but foul. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 down and nobody aboard. Ground ball, right side, Ornelas. Play made, that ends the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard after 5.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
Patriots,
and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Michael Arias. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. Wilson stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher. On cruise control right now. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, out towards right center, Jonathan Henriquez on the move to the gap. Gets there, got it. Digging in with a chance to flip the script. Time to start a 2-out rally. Let's see if he can be the spark. Swings through it. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. That's towards center. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Wilson tossed 5 shutout frames for him. Can't pin this defeat on him at all. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start. On to the bottom of the 2nd. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Evan Wilson. That one ripped into right center. Great effort to haul it in. 1 away. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. One out, and the bases are loaded. Ground ball to first. Schwartz. One at second. Outstanding play. Inning over. Tried to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but a nice job by the defense. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Evan Wilson.
Now, your turn.
Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. An absolutely titanic shot.
Now batting, the
7th homer of the
hitter,
year.
Evan
Digging in for the
Wilson.
Patriots, Evan Wilson. He's already gone yard in this game. Swing and a rocket, pretty deep. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Wilson swings through it for strike one. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning, all tied up.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. In the dirt, but kept it close, and the runner will hold. Trying to send this one into extra frames. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that... We're in extras here. Braden Shoemate digs in now. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Runner takes off for third.
Come on,
and this
slide,
one
slide.
kicks away from the catcher. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
And now the 1-2. And he grounds it to the right side. Barrow. That's out number one as the run comes across. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. Evan Wilson will have a chance to move his name up. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton. Ronald Hernandez. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball to third base. Slides, got it. In the dirt, great pick, out. What a play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Evan Wilson. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And there's one away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Wilson swings through it for strike one. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. One out, runners at first and second. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
What a take with two strikes. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. One out and a runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Jose Rojas. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. And next, the
Now
cleanup hitter,
batting,
Evan
the third
Wilson.
baseman, Evan Wilson.
Good job, drop in right here. Here you go.
He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. And foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Now here's the 0-2. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Out to center. Vargas coming on. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 1, Jake.
Evan Wilson now at the plate.
Third baseman, Evan Wilson.
Ball.
Runner at first, nobody out.
Ball 2.
I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. The 2-2. And there's a ball. Ornelas on at first with nobody out. And ball 4. 2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Digging in, Chase Avina. Three balls, 2 strikes. And pops it up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second
McGinnis,
baseman,
the next to hit.
number 24.
And the righty fires. Now a flare into the outfield. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. Evan Wilson is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Somerset Patriots. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Evan Wilson.
The third baseman,
And his
Evan
contact ability against
Wilson.
lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. 0-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and it goes just foul. Pops it up towards second as the bat breaks on him. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 1.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Jeremy Rodriguez. Ground ball left side,
1-1-1.
Wilson. That's the second out. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. Bottom of the 5th here in Somerset.
Come on.
Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter's set down in the 5th. Go-ahead run on base. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jeremy Rodriguez. Here's a high chopper.
1-1-1.
Throw to first in time. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Now the third baseman, Evan Wilson. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Save a stolen base. And now they've got a good chance to take the lead late in this one. This is what you'll often see when a team isn't slugging the ball that well. The manager might decide to force the issue with a stolen base to get into scoring position. The pitch. This to third, Rodriguez.
Dig.
And two away now. Runner at third, one away. Here's the catcher, Ronald Hernandez. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Dives, but it's off the glove. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. He's definitely capable of more than this. I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Maybe help them get the win. Bottom half of the second. And now the DH, Evan Wilson. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that. Swing, high fly ball to center field. And a quick out, number one.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Swinging a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Next one's fouled back. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And here's the 0-2. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Bases loaded, 2 down. Gets a piece, it stays 0-2. Ball one there. The pitch gets away. From his knees, the throw, and safe. A close play at the plate. And that brings home a run on the wild pitch. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Jace Avina will hit next.
Avina.
0-2, and the delivery. On the ground, right side, Barrow. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. We're in the bottom of the 6th, and now, Evan Wilson. To the right side. That one will find its way through. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put a quick move to first. Back in safe, really close. And the 1-2. There goes the runner on the ground to the left.
Stand up, right here.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Braden Shoemake. The right-handed reliever. Out to short, Haug. One away.
Leading off for the Patriots, the designated hitter, Evan Wilson.
If you like your bathroom with a splash of attitude, Come on down to Bad Boy Bidets. They'll show you how you can take your porcelain throne from sad to rad. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside. Now a fly ball to right center. Ramos on the move to the alley. One up, one down.
Now batting.
He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.